Marty Ram, do you speak English?
Yes, I do.
Well, you're Marty's random person, the first one of the year. How are you and what are you doing on the grid?
I'm doing great. I'm with AMD, so we're sponsoring the Ferrari car.
Okay, yes, so we're right. So you've got VIP access. Look, you've got access everywhere by the looks of it. So that's the secret. Become a sponsor of Ferrari.
Yes, thank you. It's great. Fantastic.
All right, good to see you.
Pandemic made it clear that semiconductors are absolutely essential to everything that we do.
Was there a moment when you realized that your passion for the semiconductor industry was something that you really wanted to follow?
So, I had, different jobs as I was in school, like one was programming. And honestly, programming is fine. And I know it's the hot thing right now, everyone's in software, but it wasn't really interesting to me because you're sitting at a computer all day, right? So with semiconductors, my first job, I was doing absolute grunt work. So, for sure, but I was going into the lab, I was turning dials, I was taking things out, I was looking in a microscope, and I said, wow, this is amazing. I'm doing, I'm making these little things and, these things will make a difference someday. So that's how I got into semiconductors. I will say, I still feel it's amazing.
While building AMD, from the turnaround story that you've had, what were some lessons that you learned along the way that you would share with us?
Every company and every team needs to know what are they really good at. And so for me and AMD, we are a product company, we are a technology company. So it's as simple as waking up every day and making sure everybody understands that we are here to build great products.
So you say a quote about great leaders are not born, but are trained.
My goodness, do you know how many mistakes we each make? And so, yeah, I think great leaders are absolutely trained. And the key is those who are willing to learn.
Can you share one of those mistakes with us?
I'm an engineer, right? So I'm an engineer turned business person. And so my first business I ran, I kid you not, I was in the job 2 months and I committed, my first budget. And within 2 months, I was 50% off my budget. And of course, my boss told me that it was the end of the world. And you know what? He was right. I was fortunate enough that somebody let me learn, frankly. And so I'm a big believer in, taking chances on great people. And if you give people good opportunities, they'll become, great leaders along the way.
The future of AI is?
Mind-blowing. Ryan, everywhere you go, every conversation. It doesn't matter what it is I'm there to talk about. The conversation is, Lisa, what should I do about AI? And I really appreciate that because we are in a place where, the road isn't clear yet.
Yeah.
And so we have to learn together. And what I love about this technology is usually, people want to hold back and they want to see what other people are doing to figure it out. AI is different. AI, people want to be at the front of the pack because they realize that this is like a defining moment. If I think about the progress in AI over the last 6 months, it's a completely different space. And that's the difference about, sort of where technology is today and what makes it so exciting, frankly. I think I'm more excited today than I was, 10 years ago. And I'm like, that's hard to believe, frankly. I should be bored, right?
Yeah,
There's nothing boring about what we're doing.